Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly do face prep before your foundation and all of that stuff. I think face prep is super important so your makeup stays on all day and lasts longer. So I'm just going to teach you how to do that basically. So before we get started, make sure to hit the red subscribe button down below. Hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Also be sure to like and comment down below what you'd like to see next. And also be sure to follow me on my socials to get more content behind the scenes things. And yeah, let's get started. So to do your prep makeup is super simple, super easy. It's basically just all of the steps that you take before you put on your foundation, just to make your foundation look better, last longer throughout the entire day. And to me, it feels like a very important step because it also kind of puts a barrier between your face a little bit too. So to start off, this is how I do my face prep. But to start off, you always want to moisturize, whether your skin is dry, oily, combination, any kind of skin. Make sure you're always moisturizing, and don't mind how the bottle looks. My dog got into it. She does not squirt out of this anymore. But I use the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. This one's with purified water. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know if it's jojoba, Jojoba. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Jojoba.
And vitamin E, also infused with aloe, also rich in antioxidants, shea butter, grape, and orange. Basically, I'm just going to squirt it out of this tiny little hole that my dog created for me. And sometimes I get a lot and sometimes I have to squeeze. Okay, that's a good amount. So usually I do about that amount. I like to make sure I'm really hydrated. I have combination skin, so I'm really oily in these little spots, a little bit drier out here. But you still like to make sure, even if you're oily, your face is producing too much oil. So using a moisturizer will help it, you know, tone down some. A little more. Yeah, so I'm just gonna rub it in all on your face and neck. And sometimes there will be moisturizers that are specific for some people's skin. So there are some moisturizers that are just specifically for dry people. There's some that's specifically for oily people, some specifically for combination skin, and anything else in between. So make sure that when you're getting a moisturizer, you make sure you really look into it, get the one that's right for you. And then there's some moisturizers that are just for all skin types. So the next step is to prime, at least for me.
Now to prime is a crime.
A lot of people also use sunscreen in their face prep as well. I don't.
What?
Oh no, she did not.
Probably should, but I don't really go anywhere anyways. So you can get moisturizers that have SPF in it, but they say to, even if you use moisturizers with SPF in it, make sure you just actually use SPF in general. I think nothing below 50 or 30, one of the two. But anyways, so I'm gonna go into primer now. I use two different kind of primers. I like to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer for my oily areas. I'll just scoop out a good bit of it. And I'll put this one on my nose, on my chin. I have to make sure I have a lot on my nose. My nose, my chin, and my forehead area. Really the T-zone. And then I like to, when I'm on my nose, I'll take it out a little bit too. But I'll just rub those in. And primer is also one of those things, kind of like moisturizer, where you have to preference it based on your skin type. So again, they have primers that are for dry skin, for oily skin, and for combination skin, and everything else in between. I have, again, the oily combination kind of skin, so I like to make sure I go for the mattifying products and the oil control products. If you're a bit more on the dry side, you won't need the oil control. So for my second primer that I use this one's almost out and I can't find it anywhere, so I got this one. But for now, I'm gonna finish this one off. I'll switch every now and then. But the e.l.f. Plus Matte Oil Control Primer plus another word I can't pronounce, clay and tea tree oil. This one right here, super cute bottle. Really sad that I can't find it anywhere. Maybe I can try it online. But I didn't see it in Walmart. It's where I usually get this one. I really like this one. I get about, I don't know if you can see, I use a lot of primer. I use about that much. This other one I have is the e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. So you just shake it. I just squirt it into my hand instead of on my face because normally I have eyeshadow on, so I don't want to like get it on my eyeshadow and just mess up my eyeshadow. But normally I'll just shake it up and spray it in my hand a couple times and then kind of rub it together and just kind of pat it on my face, but I'm gonna use the pink one. Kind of warm it up in my hands, really spread it around. And then I put this primer where I didn't put the other one. I kind of avoid the nose area with this one. I don't know why that's how I've always done it, even though the oil's like right in here. We'll just pat a little bit, why not? Okay, my phone went out of storage. It's so annoying. So after I put it, almost feels like a silicone-y kind of base. It gets a little tacky. Another good one that I like to use is the Smashbox Photo Finish Super Light. This is an example of a brand doing different primers for different skin types. So when I went to get this one originally, I was going for, I don't remember what it's called, but the first one, the one for dry skin. I didn't know there's more to this than just that one primer. So I went to the counter and the lady at the counter was like, "What's your skin type?" And I was like, "About oil combination-y." And she was like, "Okay, well this one's for dry skin. Let's get you the one that's for your skin." So this is the oil to combination skin one that blurs flaws and creates a soft focus finish, water-based and oil-free, which if you have oily skin or combination skin, make sure that your products are oil-free because it'll help make your makeup look a whole lot better. This is another good option. I'm sure the other version is just as great, but I don't have dry skin, so it's not gonna work for me. So this is gonna be like a super simple, easy video because we are already on the last and final step. So for the last step, I like to put a setting spray down. I use the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This one right here, so I just give it a good, about 3 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 3 pumps, 6 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every angle of my face, and that's about it. That is how I prime my face. Again, I think face prep is super important for your skin, for your makeup, so it stays and lasts all day long. And that's the video. That was really easy. And so then after this, I'll just put on whatever foundation I'm using and just, you know, whatever other makeup that I'm doing. And that's basically it. And I think that's it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Also be sure to like, comment down below what to see next. Also be sure to follow me on my socials, do more content, fancy things, and yeah, bye. Don't worry, I'm doing makeup after this, so this wasn't like wasted or anything. Okay, bye. In this video, we're going to be doing a how to do your face prep. My brain hurts. So just make sure that when you're getting it, hello? Again, I think it was like the easiest video I've ever filmed. It was like done.